Hi guys, how are you doing today? So another Genshin discussion today. It will be Ayaka and Ganyu. So yeah, so I don't have any particular hate towards Ganyu. Okay, so well I have C to Ayaka, but doesn't mean that I hate her. It's just that I don't have any space for her on my account. I don't know where to put her. So because I already have a cryo DPS, and even though I'm a console player. Uh, I hate the first person aiming, but I plan to make her a sub DPS. But it seems that I will be skipping her again. Yeah, I just want to talk about it and maybe, yeah, talk about it and maybe also try to justify myself if I still should pull Ayaka. I mean Ganyu Rerun, and for those people who are still indecisive. So yeah, so it seems here that Ayaka and Ganyu, Ayaka has won with like over 700 more votes. So this has been like yesterday. So this is also a small sample size, but we have a pretty much good idea here. It seems that more and more people are skipping Ganyu and preferring Ayaka. So we have here a comment that we only have one comment because I only have the screenshot. I can't find the post anymore. So he says here, Brad Harden, I say Ganyu overall. Ayaka is a strong, greedy DPS, whereas Ganyu can be built. I think he said that he can be built. Okay, I don't know. So, well, actually, if you're an actual Ayaka player, well, if you're like me, depends on the account, but so like a couple patches ago, so I have like my Ayaka is actually a sub DPS for my Hu Tao. So there, so Ayaka is not a selfish DPS. So why? Because my Ayaka is a sub DPS. She does with my Hu Tao Xingqiu Kazuha team. My Ayaka is a secondary DPS. She's just a burst DPS. So, and also when she bursts, then I swap into Hu Tao, and then Hu Tao can also melt as well with the Ayaka burst. So why is this? So yeah, Ayaka is also not very flexible. It's also flexible. So I'm using just a free to play weapon on her, the Anemona Kagiuchi, the Inazuma sword that recharges her energy when using burst. So I just recently refined it to R2. So yeah, so it's a misconception. Well, anyway, so people have different play styles and experiences. But for me, I love Ayaka, but I didn't know where to put her because she can't be on my Tartaglia national team on the second team because I spent a lot of money on Ayaka, so I wanted to use her, so I placed her as a sub DPS on as a sub DPS for Hu Tao. So but now that I've gotten Shenhe, so my Ayaka now is converted into main DPS, but still with the same Anemona Kagiuchi free to play craftable weapon, she's now even dealing even more damage than before thanks to Shenhe. And but I'm using, so I'll try to leave a link in the description later. I'm not also another misconception is that where was I? So yeah, so right, so I'll get back to that. So it seems that characters are pulling for waifu. Players are pulling for waifu, not Ganyu, not meta Ganyu, even though she's the top tier DPS. So yeah, so another misconception is people are saying, like tier crafters and even players, content creators, streamers, saying that Ayaka is dependent on the melt team comp. So I just saw a video last night, saying that I can only be good with the Melt Team Cup, but no. That is very, very wrong. So I will try to leave a link in the description later when I'm not busy. I have to look for it. So I have a video that my Ayaka is running double cryo, double pyro, Ayaka Shinha Shangling Bennett. So, and I'm 36 stars abyss, and I even had an easier time to to destroy the ruin guards in the 12th floor chamber 3 with that team comp. They just melting away, shredding the enemies. See, so if you are creative enough and well with some skill maybe, or knowledge about the game or iframing, so but on the video I'm not dodging that much. I don't need to dodge anyway, since the enemies are dying and I'm being healed, and I'm very lazy. I'm lazy that moment, so I don't need to dodge all the time when I'm just chilling, even though it's the abyss. But what I mean is, yeah, Ayaka is not just limited to the freeze comp. So I also have Zhongli, so I can have any team. If I put in Zhongli there, I can have any team that I want. Even without Zhongli, I can have like a Electro team, Electrocute team. So yeah, it depends on you and your playstyle, and how creative can you get with what you have, because I mean, I needed to use Ayaka, so, and I wanted her to deal as much damage as I can, so that's and only I don't have much built characters, so I pretty much have like 2 teams mostly, maybe 6 to 8 characters to build, so maybe that's why. So with my limited resources, so I just used double cryo, double pyro Ayaka team. So yeah, so what's great about Genshin is that it can be played however you want. So yeah, so I think upon seeing this here in this poll, so we have 1100 votes for Ayaka. So we have here people have spoken. So it seems that Ayaka is more flexible than Ganyu, because I will put a link. I'll put a link description about my video where my Ayaka did not need any shields. So yeah, so with a bit of, so my best advice is a bit of dodging. So I'm not saying that you need to dodge like a god, because dodging like a god is impossible, because we have very, very limited stamina, and we also need the stamina for charge attack. So, and yeah, so aside from dodging, you need to learn how and when to iframe. So that's one of the things that tier crafters don't tell. So yeah, that chicken has awoken. So I'll keep the video short. So have a great day.